Welcome back! Welcome back, everybody. It's your boy Nathan here with another video. Yeah, I'm actually very, I've been looking forward to making this video for a while now. I know I'm a little late to the party when it comes to talking about the Street Fighter 6 roster leak and everything like that. So, yeah, it's out. We know a good 20 or so of the characters that's in the game. Everyone has their opinions, and I've been wanting to express mine, but I finally got my webcam and everything set up. Finally got the time to put this video together, and yeah, I'm stoked. I've always wanted to talk about this because as a character designer myself, I like to talk about these things, and I'm sure I haven't watched a lot of these videos that are out there already talking about the roster leak. So hopefully my opinions don't sound similar to others. So I'm gonna try and be as different as I can. But let me just say right off the bat, I've never seen a Street Fighter game where every single character is redesigned. Like, that's blowing my mind. That blows my mind. I've always thought about this with Street Fighter. Like, look at games like Mortal Kombat, and actually, I don't know if King of Fighters does this. I mean, like, most of the characters look, they don't really update the design. Like, Maya still looks the same, Terry looks the same, you know. But I guess Japanese games don't really do this. They'll redesign one or two characters, but like most of the characters, they'll just bring over. But Mortal Kombat, I always loved the Mortal Kombat. Sorry, I've always loved this about Mortal Kombat because the characters will be slightly redesigned every game. Now I'm looking at Street Fighter 6, and oh my goodness, every character looks different. Every character looks different, and you know, I'm actually kind of shocked. So now I made this tier list thing to just express my opinion and who I can't wait for the most and who I don't really care for that much. It's kind of based on this design, characters I already use, so it might be a little bit biased, you know what I mean? And just, you know, straight up, you know, just from the design aspect alone, you know, who I can't wait for. So design, characters I just want to use based on who I've used in the past, like my mains and stuff like that, and yeah, those two main things I guess you say is what I'm kind of judging these characters by. But like, yeah, okay, so let me get started because I've been talking so much. So I guess we'll go in alphabetical order. Start with A.K.I. Now, this character looks interesting because I like the triangle-shaped head. So she's definitely a villain because usually triangle-shaped, I guess they gravitate to that meaning of like villain or edgy type characters. But where should I place on this? Oh, I didn't explain the list yet. So the top one, I can't wait for this game to come out. Like, that's like the highest rank because the character design looks so sick to me that I just can't wait for this game to come out so I could use them. Capcom hurry up and release a trailer. I'm crazy excited. I want to see the trailer and see how they move, but I can still, you know, wait to see. I'm more patient when it comes to the game coming out. And then, okay, I see you. Like, you know, I see you, Capcom. You know what I'm saying? I see you. I see what you're doing in the design. I see that's sick. I see you. You know what I mean? That's not saying anything about that. It's like midway through and interesting. You know, just like, okay, I see this. It's alright. Okay, it's not bad. And meh, I just don't. I'm indifferent to pretty much with what meh is. So I'll start off with A.K.I. Acronym. I think she looks interesting. Her hands look crazy. She got a crazy like slender build, and I like character designs where the one eye is covered. So I guess I'll put her. She looks interesting enough. You know what I mean? She looks interesting enough to garner my attention, I guess. All right, so let's try this. Next up is Akuma. Oh man. Akuma looks like a beast, man. This guy has got all kinds of muscles, man. Yo, I actually can't wait to see how he's gonna look in gameplay. Like, I wonder, because I know in Street Fighter 5, they really, like, you know, you see all the muscle definition. It's like, it was really crazy. Like, they even looked more done, like more, I guess, crazier looking than in Street Fighter 4. So in this artist rendition right here, it looks crazy. I like the fur on his waist. Kind of looks like he is, you know, out in the wilderness fighting like crazy bears and like wild beasts and stuff like that to train himself to get to the next level, I guess. So for Akuma, It looks like they still kept like the whole lion's mane thing, but he's got a beard now. It looks like, yeah, he's got a beard. He's got a beard in there. It looks like right around here. I know it looks kind of weird when I keep looking off to the left like that. I'm just checking my other monitor to see if everything's going good. But yeah, you got the beard there, so that looks sick. You know, I've always been a big fan of. I know some people might not like it, but I've always loved the whole lion's mane thing with Akuma and Street Fighter 5. I liked it. I thought it was cool. I thought it was a nice, and that's another thing to my point in Street Fighter. Like they don't, you get sick after a while of seeing the same design over and over again for all the games. Just change it up a little bit. You know what I mean? That's how I see it. That's why I was really a fan of the lion's mane that Akuma had in Street Fighter 5. So it looks like they brought that back a little bit. Hold on. It looks like they brought that back. Maybe it's just look. It looks like in this. It looks like it's a little. Like this. It's not as crazy, but like you could see that they're kind of trying to hint at the lion's mane kind of thing. But you could see more that it's just a goatee, a big beard. Sorry, not a goatee, a beard like that into the hair, ponytail, and then I guess like he's wearing fur on the top with the monk beads. But all together like that as a silhouette, it looks like it's a lion's mane that he has on him. So they still kept that aesthetic. You know, it's like a best of both worlds situation. So, with that being said, I'll put Akuma. Oh man, and I'm probably gonna rearrange it at some point in the end. But for now, I'll put him at the. Okay, I see you, Capcom. I see you. I see you. I see you. All right, next up is alphabetical order, probably Blanka. Yes, Blanka. Okay, so I like his character. He's a fun character. Like I don't know much about his story, but you know, he's just some jungle dude, I guess. Blanka fans out there, don't hate on me. I don't know his story all that well, but they even changed him up. They changed him up a bit. Like it looks like he's wearing overalls. Yeah, he's got overalls on. So there's some interesting stuff there. I like the bandana, but you know, but I've never used him. I don't think I've ever used him. I'm not really a big Blanka fan, but he's a cool character. Just because you're not a fan of a character doesn't mean they're not cool. They're not like a good character, right? It's just not my cup of tea, I guess you say. And just let me just put. I'm just gonna cut to the chase here. I suck at using charge characters. And last time I checked, Blanka's a charge character, so I just threw all those characters out the window. Or so, unless or maybe I just need to get good. I need to get good. That's all I gotta say. But for me, you know, I'll put him in the mech category. Because it's not that it's a bad design or anything. It's more so just like this, and that's why I explained in the beginning how it's like, in terms of me looking forward to seeing this character. I'm glad he's in the game, but me looking forward to seeing him in the character. He's not on the top of my list. You know what I'm saying? So, but in terms of design, it looks sick. It's different. They changed it a bit. It's got like overalls and stuff. So, yeah. But I'll put him in the mech category for now. Okay, so who's next? Oh, Cammy, okay. Cammy's a good one. Oh man, okay. Cammy's one of my mains. I use Cammy in Street Fighter 5. Even though I barely play that game. I mean y'all seen I have videos of this on YouTube, but Cammy, it's so crazy because I remember when this first came out, I heard whispers in the wind of how, you know, people didn't like it because it wasn't the usual leotard green thing that she wears, and like I was thinking to myself, why people tripping? Like, maybe I'm wrong now, but I remember when it first came out, I remember hearing a little bit of like, oh, they're comparing to the old style. I mean, I didn't really care that much because I thought of it this way. Y'all remember when Mortal Kombat 11 came out and all the female characters didn't look like their classical costumes? I was thinking to myself, they're just gonna make DLC, or they'll just make it an extra costume down the line. So y'all need to chill. Cause I remember MK11 was really like there was a lot of like controversy around the female characters and stuff like that. So I was just thinking to myself, they're just gonna make a DLC costume, or they make another costume for it, and then they'll bring it back like they've done in every game. So, and I said the same thing about Cammy, and even so, the leaks. Before I even get to that point, the leaked footage you saw of her with doing her I guess a super move, the cinematic super move where she kicks you and stuff like that, which is super cool, by the way. Even in that video, you see her old costume, so it's in the game. So no one has to worry. You got both costumes, right? And I'm coming of a guy. Like I'm a guy. I like the whole classic '90s leotard style of character design. I mean, you know, I put it in all of my character designs myself. Like, well, not all of them. Sorry, I've drawn female characters with that kind of design. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm a fan of that kind of style of this costume, I guess. Even though nowadays it's not really as popular as it was back then. Even with all that said, I love this costume. This costume is sick. and you can't see it here, but in the clip where you see Cammy's super, you see her on her back. She has a British flag, and that's what sealed the deal for me. That's what sealed the deal. I'm like, yo, this costume's sick. And look, you guys, look, check this out. They got rid of the pigtails, but I ain't mad at them because it's so clever how if you scroll down, follow with me on my mouse, the jacket kind of continues the legacy of the pigtails. It continues the legacy of the pigtails. So it's true. It's not gone. It's still there in spirit. It's still there in spirit in the jacket. And I'm like, mwah. But I love it. I can't wait for Cammy. Capcom, I can't wait for this game to come out already. I can't wait. I can't wait for this game. I just want to use Cammy. Cammy's so sick. Like her costume one of my favorite because like it's just toned out and like yo she looks sick. Like she looks like she's not playing around. You know, and I love the aesthetic of the costume coming through. She got like the crazy gym pants on. It's like kind of like battle gear, the jacket. Still repping England. You know what I mean? So far, Cammy's costume is one of my favorites. All right, enough gushing about Cammy. Next is Chun Li. Yo, okay, so Chun Li is kind of I like Chun Li's costume a lot too because it's like a more mature look. It looks like to me like she's just like, you know, it's toned down in the sense that it's unassuming. I don't know. I feel like it's just she's just chilling. You know what I mean? Like she's just like, you know, she could pass as this chick that's just, you know, doing grocery shopping, just chilling in Chinatown or something, or like going through like just chilling out. But then don't let that fool because she could like beat your butt in an instant. Because you know what I mean? Because in the older costume, she had the crazy spiked wristbands and the crazy wrestling boots. But in this one, she's got like the chill out kung fu boots or kung fu shoes and stuff. It just seems more it seems chill. You know what I mean? But elegant. Like, cause you got all the like the crazy like Chinese elegant design stuff. You know what I mean? She seems like she's, you know, I guess I heard she's like retired or something like that. Like she's just taking care of like a kid or something like that. I don't know too much about the storylines, but you could see, and that's the thing. You could see that there's a story being told in the costumes. You know what I mean? Like I was explaining earlier with Akuma, it looks like he's chilling in the wilderness, fighting whatever comes his way, anything that breathes. You know, with Cammy, she looks like she's like not even in with Delta Red anymore because she's not wearing the green cross anymore. You know what I mean? So with Chun Li, it looks like she's like nice and retired and she's chilling out and like, but she's still got the crazy, you know, certain aspect of her like the wristbands. They're not spiky, but like, you know, it lets you know, hey, not everyone wears those kind of wristbands. You know what I'm saying? You know, there's something about you. You know what I mean? And let me get this off my chest right now. Yo, Chun Li's theme is banging. I love Chun Li's theme in this game. Sorry, Chun Li's theme in the game is sick. I love that song. I probably have it playing right now in the background. But yo, Chun Li's theme song is banging. Absolutely banging. Just like them thighs. Anyways, I think I'll put Chun Li and I'll put her here for now. Capcom, hurry up and release the trailer. Now, I know it's kind of silly because we already seen her in a bunch of gameplay, but again, this is just it's just a representation because we already seen Cammy. Sorry, not Cammy. We've seen Chun Li, Luke, Ryu, Guile, and Jamie. So the title of this second to highest only applies to. It doesn't apply to the 5 of them, obviously. So yeah, in terms of how hyped I am for characters to just get more detail of them, or just characters I like design wise, I guess I'll put her there for now. Alright, let's get going. Dhalsim, okay. Dhalsim got the long beard. They took off the turban he had from the last. Wait, did he have a turban? I'm not much of a Dhalsim fan. I think it's cool. I like how stretchy he is, but I cannot use him for the life of me. But he looks cool too. Like he's got the red markings, the bandages, and all stuff. Like he looks sick. I like him too. But I'll put him. You know, he looks older, like skinnier, I guess you could say. Like the way they drew his skull. You know, he's thinner and stuff like that. But he's got this big red yellow thing now. It looks bigger than before. But yeah, I'll you know, he's kind of like how I feel about Blanka. You know, I'm not like he's a cool character, and he's a cool character, but he's not my cup of tea play style wise, and you know, for the most part, yeah, play style wise, he's not really like a huge fan favorite for me. But in terms of design, I like his design, but like I'm more patient with him when it comes to like, okay, which trailer should we see next kind of thing, or what more information we're gonna get about said character for the game. So I'll put him in meh for now. Okay, next. Who's next? Dee Jay. Yo, I was not expecting to see him for a while. Let me just put some roll time. Yeah, DJ's got that big smile on his face, and they got the crazy hair. He looks interesting. Man, I barely remember him because the last time I seen this guy was in Street Fighter 4, and I don't even think I used him in that game. So, yeah, there's not much to say about him. He's from Jamaica, of course, and he's got the sandals. He looks sick. His design looks cool too. I'm just so happy they just redesigned every character, man. I'm so excited that they redesigned every character. Like King of Fighters, y'all do that too. You know what I mean? The next game, you know, redesign everybody. And of course, keep a classic costumes. Like that's what more Kombat's been doing. Anyways, DJ looks sick. I like him. I like the big. I think he's got headphones there. That looks like headphones. And the big smile. The never not smile. DJ. I'm gonna put you in. Let's see. Put you in interesting. I put him there because he's interesting enough, and I want to see his gameplay. Maybe they might change him up, because we haven't seen him in a while. I feel like since we haven't characters like him that we haven't seen in a while, we might get like new moves or something like that. I mean, I feel like all the characters get new moves, but they might really what's it called? Like really add new stuff to him, I guess. All right, next up is Ed. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too sure about this costume. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't really like I don't know. Maybe it might look better in gameplay, but I like this other costume more. Where he's with Shadow, like the whole like crazy jacket thing. I don't know. I'm not too thrilled about this design here. I'm not too thrilled about it. I'm not. I mean, Ed's a cool character, of course. I like his fights, his playstyle is sick, but I don't know. I'm not feeling it too mad. I'm not feeling it too much. Like his jacket is sick. It's maybe the pose he's in or something. I don't know. Cause like he does a lot of punch attacks. I thought they'd give more emphasis on his fist or something. Like you know what I mean? I don't know. I think it's okay. Its design's okay, I guess. I'll put it in meh for now. I'm not in any hurry to see this character. You know what I mean? Like I could wait. Okay, next. Guile. Guile's sick. I've least seen the trailer for him doing the crazy stuff. Like and he's another example of this whole you know, don't ever change his design because it's classic. But it's like, you know, change is good sometimes, you know what I mean? And obviously they'll keep the old costumes, so there's no, you know, it's a win-win for everybody, right? But I like it. I like his new costume. You know, it's got this. I'm not sure what it's. I like it. I like it. They got the American flag tattoos, and he looks so sick with the goatee, man, in gameplay. Oh my gosh, so sick. I like that one. I like his costume a lot. I think it's interesting for him here. Also, I'm not really. I mean, Guile is a character I love to use, but I can't because I'm really bad at using charge characters. All right, next, E.Honda. Okay, another charge character. Yeah, he looks cool too. I like his I like the I like the asymmetry between, like, you know, this garb and goes down like this. I like that. I like, it's like kind of lead your eyes like, to his head. It's good to see E.Honda though. They didn't. Wait, oh, he wasn't Street Fighter 5. Wow, that just goes to show how much I didn't really play Street Fighter 5. But yeah, no, I just want to talk. I genuinely just want to talk about this roster leak list so bad, because plus I never got to do one of these tier lists before. But yeah, no, I like E.Honda. But again, I'm not a huge fan of him in terms of just like his, like, I don't use him. I'm also not that much of a fan. Like, I could wait. You know what I mean? But I do like his costume though. I'll put him in interesting for now. Yeah. All right, next is Jamie. Yo, okay, so Jamie gets an unfair advantage because I've seen his gameplay. I've seen like how he moves and stuff like that, and it's awesome. You know what I mean? I really like what they did. They almost gave him an A.K.I kind of thing when he drinks he's drunken fist style, and his hair blows up and stuff. I'm like, oh, that reminds me of A.K.I. I'm like, yo, that's sick. And I wonder, people will talk. I've seen some videos talking about his playstyle and stuff, and people seem to talk about it kind of reminiscent of Yang and Yang. And yeah, Yang and Yang, those two characters. Does that mean they're not gonna be in the game? I don't know. I mean, because usually when fighting games have, I remember there was a game where they put in like a character that was like another character, and they didn't bring those. Never mind. Sorry, I zoned out for a sec because I'm trying to think like. In Mortal Kombat, for example, like I thought when Cassie Cage was going to be in the game, I didn't think Johnny Cage, and that's even thinking about it now. They wouldn't do that, and they didn't. But yeah, I could be wrong. I don't know. I just thought that putting a character like Jamie in the game that fights like Yin and Yang, I thought that would like cancel. I wonder if that's going to cancel out the inclusion of Yin and Yang because we already have a character that fights like that. But I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong, but we'll see. Other than that, he looks sick, and I love his he's always pointing at the camera when he's doing the whole WWE thing when they're walking through and the character select screen thing. I love that so much. Like he's such a sick character already. So I'm just like, I'll put him in. I'll put him here too for now. Like I think he's sick. I think he's absolutely sick. Wait. Yeah, I'll put him here for now. Okay. JP. I don't know why, but I'm thinking of G right now. I don't know why. He's just, for some reason, maybe he's just like another G type character. Maybe he's the villain. I do like the little overcoat thing. I don't know what it's called, but it's like a cape thing on the one side. It's like I like the asymmetry going on. So it's like you start off from down here, you go up, and kind of got this little gold chain thing that goes up to the cross. I think that's on the shoulder there, and it's, you know, kind of. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing with my mouse, but yeah, I like this. I like this shape here going on. I think it's cool actually. I'll actually put him in the OK, I see you area. And at the end, I'm gonna go through the whole thing because I feel there's too many people and like I feel there's too many people interested in the mask parts because all these characters look amazing. You know what I mean? I feel like, you know, all these characters, you know, are sick to even begin with. But yeah, he looks interesting. I wonder if he's gonna be like the main villain. He's giving me a lot of main villain vibe. He's giving me a lot of main villain, like, you know, like I feel like he's the main villain. You know, I'm going to go with my gut and say he looks like a male. He looks like a male, main male. He is male. Main villain, I'm trying to say. All right, Juri. Oh my goodness, yo, my girl. Yo, Juri's back now. Juri is the greatest example of she's the best thing that ever happened to Street Fighter 4. I'm just saying right now. She's the best thing to happen to Street Fighter 4. She is the best thing that's happened to Street Fighter. Like, she's the best thing to come out of Street Fighter 4. And Capcom knows this, so that's why she keeps coming back in every game. She's like, you know, I'll keep bringing back Mortal Kombat because that's the franchise I've been following throughout my younger years and stuff. She's like for all the Mortal Kombat fans out there, she's like Kenshi. They brought him back because he was the best character to come out of Deadly Alliance. You know, they brought him back in Deception. They brought him back in Armageddon. They brought him back in A.K.I. They brought him back in everything up until 11. They kept bringing him back because they knew he was a good character. Same thing with Juri. Juri is that character. She's so sick. She's so sick. Everything from her playstyle. She's the evil Chun Li, basically. You know, she's got the crazy, cool American. The voice actor in English is super sick. Like, perfectly encapsulates her evil, like, you know, chaoticness. I love it. I love Juri so much. She's such a sick character. Now look at how she's still got the crazy like pants and stuff. And she's got this crazy gigantic spider tattoo coming across her whole like upper body. I'm gonna just stop talking and put her in the I can't wait for this game to come out. That's what she deserves to go. Love it. Absolutely love it. Let me just like so sick. Like that's oh my gosh, I love this costume. I love this character. She's got the vest. Now, does this character design look better than the Street Fighter V one? Yes it does. I like this one more than the Street Fighter V one, I think. Because the Street Fighter V one, if I remember correctly, it was pretty much just like the whole like she like a biker skin tight suit. I like the bagginess of her pants. You know, it draws. Why I like the bagginess of her pants, because I feel like as a design it leads you to look at her legs. So like her legs seem to be having the most like activity, for lack of a better way of describing it. Like her legs seem to say, okay, maybe she uses her legs as a weapon. I mean, I don't know. That's how I see it. You know what I mean? Because her legs are so baggy and big. Like it feels like her legs, the way it's designed, feels like that's what her like her gimmick would be. You know what I mean? Like she's just kick crazy. Like Chun Li, Chun Li's legs are massive because that's part of the design. That's what she's famous for. That's what she uses. That's her primary weapon. Same thing with Juri, except her legs aren't thick. They're just baggy because of the clothing she's wearing. So same idea, but done differently. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like this costume more. You don't really get that with Street Fighter V's Juri. They're going through a sleek design, which is cool. It's fine, but I like this one more. You know, it's you know, I just like it more. So she's in the I can't wait for this game to come out section. All right, next. Oh, Ken, what happened? What is going on? Yo, I have so many questions for you, boy. I have so many questions, man. What happened? What did Capcom do to you, bro? You got like this necklace thing. You're wearing shoes now? What? I like how the shoes actually matches the gloves. That's cool. I like that. Ken, I have so many questions. And that's why I am going to talk about it. I'm just going to put you up here. This game needs to come out right now and just see what happens to my boy. But hold on, before I move on, I like how now this is cool. This is bold. This is absolutely bold. I like this. I like what they did. They messed. It looks like they messed them up, but that's cool. That's called. I like the progression. We can't have the same Ken. We can't have the same you for like 30 years or however long this game's been around. You know what I mean? Let's see what happens when Ken, whatever happened to him. You know, everyone's saying his wife left him or his kid got kidnapped or whatever the case may be or whatever. Let's see what happened. Maybe we might get a violent Ken. Imagine a violent Ken with a crazy spiked hair and this costume, the jacket and stuff. How sick that would be. Let's see more fan art of that. Oh my goodness. Let's see more fan art of that. Violent Ken in this costume. And I love how Ken already kind of looks like Terry Bogard and from King of Fighters. Got the same colored jacket pretty much, but yeah, he's got like a headband wrapped on his arm here, a necklace here, and he's wearing shoes. What? Like, I don't know if he lost all his money or something, or he's just out on his next like vengeance mission or something. But yeah, I have so many questions. And Ken's my main. He's been my main since Street Fighter 3. He's the only character I could use to beat Guile, that stupid, impossible, like annoying character. But yeah. I have so many questions about Ken. Like I need this game to be like close to coming out or hitting the shelves very soon, so I can see what Ken's story is all about and like why is he designed like this. His design looks cool, but like I want to see why. I need to know why. So that's why I put him in the hypest section. I can't wait for this game to come out. super hyped about this character. Okay, next, Kimberly. Okay, I see you. Okay, I like we kind of already got. If you saw the first trailer that came out for this game, you kind of saw her on the big screen. She looks like she's got the crazy straps. She looks like she can move around she might be like a fast character. And what's interesting about her is that she's very top heavy. It looks like she's got these big shoulder things. You know what I mean? Kind of looks like Sodom actually. Yeah, it looks like Sodom. The weird dude with the blue face, she looks like that. And she's got another black character, which is cool. You know what I mean? I like the shoulder top part. I heard that she's supposed to be like a ninja or something like that, but yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I'm gonna put her in the Capcom released the trailer already because I want to see more about her. I want more. I love the blue hair. That's so sick. Capcom. I like Capcom's design. Like Laura's a good example of this. I like how her they're really interesting. They're really good at designing hair. I feel like not the a lot of people complain about the Street Fighter V in-game model. I'm talking about the illustrations. Like when Laura first came out in Street Fighter V, the drawings, just the idea of how she had braids on one side and long hair on the other. I thought that was cool. And now you got this crazy big cornrow pigtail hairs with the blue face and stuff. I like it. And she's wearing yo girl, you never heard of Bluetooth? How you gonna fight with this big long cord hanging out from your cassette? I mean, I'm the one to talk. I still wear headphones and cords at the gym, even though everyone around me is wearing Bluetooth. Anyways, that's besides the point. I think that's just there for the design aspect of we need to see that the characters listen to music. Wouldn't be as noticeable if there wasn't a wire there. So it makes sense. It makes sense to include that in there. You know what I mean? She's listening to music. The blue matches I love the color schemes. Red and blue always work. So I put her in the Capcom Herb and release the trailer, please. I just see her in action. Now who's next? Let's see. Lilly. Okay. Man, okay, what are these weapons called? I've never seen. I don't know if it's an Aztec thing, but she looks cool. She looks like a Tama. I meant to say she reminds me of T-Hawk, you know what I mean? She looks Native Indian type of character, which is cool. She looks sick, man. I like it. I like her a lot. She and then the one feather, I don't know what this kind of hairstyle is called, but I like it. And the feather and simple costume, just the whole. I don't know what. I'm sure this is a type of costume for Native Indians, I think. And these weapons look sick. I'm actually very curious about the weapons, how they use that. So I would put her in Capcom Hurry Up and release the trailer for sure. Yeah, I want to learn more about her. I'm very interested to see what she's all about. You know what I mean? I'm very, very curious about her. All right, next, Luke, my boy. Luke is sick too, because first things first. I like him way better, and it's weird because his hair in this is different from the hair and how his hair looks in the game. His hair here looks more from Street Fighter V, but we already know he's in the game, so it's not even like for him to be oh, we know how he looks in the game, we know how he plays for the most part. But I like his costume a lot too. And what I love, Capcom's really good at Capcom's really good. And I've always admired them for this, and I take these things into consideration when it comes to designing my characters for my own story I'm trying to make. Capcom's really good at showing you what the character's about through costume design or the character design. Look at Luke's arms. Look at his forearms. He's got Popeye forearms. It's actually crazy. His arms are juiced. Is juiced up because, well, of course, it's to show that he's a very punch-happy guy. He's throwing projectiles from just his arm, his fist. So it's cool how they exaggerate that to show what the character's about. You know what I mean? And I admire that as a character. He's the opposite of Chun Li, where her legs are so big because she kicks so much and her kicks are devastating. Luke's his arms are massive, particularly his forearms. He's got the biggest forearms in the game. And it's even crazy to look at in the 3D model. he's moving around. I'm like, it's noticeable. I'm like, yo, his arms are big, and so he's shooting those like shotgun blast, whatever, from his arms and stuff. So I like that. I like that a lot about Luke's design. You know what I mean? So yeah, his design's sick. I'm gonna put him. Let me put him in. Again, yeah, I like. Yeah, I think I'll put him there for now. Actually, you know what? I might put him. Huh. I heard he's a hard character to use, but I really want to try him out. It's between here and here. I'll leave him here for now. Yeah. Alright, next up, Marisa. Yeah, you see her in the trailer too. In one of the in the big city shots, she's on a billboard. And she's interesting too. She's really big. She's really jacked up. She looks like one of those like a jacked up Ronda Rousey from the UFC. She definitely looks like a UFC. She looks like a UFC fighter. She's definitely a UFC fighter. You know what I mean? It looks like, you know, she got the UFC costume on. I forget what this is called, but that's something you see like females wear in like UFC, or that's a costume you see from UFC. I feel like. But yeah, she looks interesting. I want to see more about her. She's got this crazy like hair, almost looks like a helmet. So that's pretty interesting. And the design on her necklace is on her hands too. So I think that's pretty interesting. She looks like she will throw people around like an Abigail type of Zangief character, I guess. But yeah, I think that's interesting. We'll see more. I want to see. I want to see. I want to see what's going on with her more. But I'll put her in an interesting side for now. Mimi looks interesting. You know what she reminds me of? She kind of looks like Abel a little bit, with the blue and white, like with the blue white gi kind of thing. I wonder if she's gonna fight like Abel from Street Fighter 4. Like, is that who is she supposed to replace him or something? I don't know, but she looks interesting. I like how it's like she's got the Ibuki side skin showing, and the whole gi comes over. Like I think she's cool. I want to see a trailer of her very soon. You know what I mean? Like I just want to see more, because she also looks like an MMA. Maybe she might be like an Aikido. Is Aikido the one where they use a lot of like joint flicks and stuff? I think she might be like an Aikido practitioner. But she looks interesting too. I like her. I'll put this in the okay, I see you, section, because like I like the shapes here. Exposing like the bare arms, the shoulders, to show that she's not as she could just throw it out and just take that gi off to like when she's serious. Kind of like how I'm about to make a wrestling reference, but you remember how Kurt Angle used to like rip off his or take off the top part of his wrestling gear to like, I'm going to Olympic, you know what I mean, kind of thing. That's kind of what that reminds me of. You know what I mean? But yeah, I love it. I like this costume a lot. It's almost like an in between Capcom Herb released a trailer and okay, I see you, Capcom, I see you. So I'll put it here for now in the middle. Alright, let's see. Who's next? Rashid! Rashid is back! Yo, I didn't think they'd bring Rashid back in this game. I really didn't think they'd bring Rashid back. I'm so happy. Because he's a character I want to start using too. In Street Fighter 5. But like, I'm so happy to see Rashid come back, man. I'm sorry, he's got this sick costume, man. I actually like the color. I like the color scheme because it kind of reminds me of Majub from Dragon Ball GT. I don't know why, but I like the colors, like the black and goldish and white. It really does kind of look like Majub from Dragon Ball GT. I just can't. I'm okay. This is a kind of a biased thing here because Rashid's my boy. You know what I mean? Like there's no video footage of me using it, but I was just trying to get into using Rashid and like learning the character. Man, I'm gonna put this in the Herb release trailer. I want to see more. I want to see more from him so bad. Like, he looks sick. I just like it. I like the crazy like hat hood things got going on and all this. Rashid of the Turbulent Wind. You have to remember the name. Alright, next up is Ryu. Ryu's costume sick. I'm a huge fan of this Ryu costume because it looks like people say it's Oro. Some say it's Goken. It looks like Goken. I think it's Goken's garb. Because I don't think Oro's has that big ring thing in the middle. But yeah, it looks like Ryu in this game, to me, he looks like he's just so chill. Like he's finally found the light. You know, he doesn't need to rely on the Sasuke no Hado or the evil Ryu aspect part. So that might not even be in this game, which is such a cool. It might be, but like, you know, who knows what they'll do with it. But yeah, Ryu looks sick. I love this costume. It's such a, like, they kept his original, like, you know it's Ryu, but like they just give him a big story point over his shoulder to show that he's, like, you know, either he's mastered his training with Oro or Goken, or what, like Goken's dead, I guess, or something. I don't know his lore that much, but that's why I think it's that's Oro's garb that he got, maybe. But it just shows, like that piece of clothing right there to me shows like there's progression in the character. You know what I mean? Like there's something happened. Something happened. Why did he have that garb there now? That's the thing. That's why I'm gonna bring this up again. I love the fact that every character is redesigned, because through the design of the costume lends a story. There's a story to be told in the costume. If Ryu didn't have any of that and he had the same old gi, we'd be like, oh, okay, I don't think anything happened to him, nothing really changed. But something changed. Something drastic must have happened between the events of Street Fighter 5 and Street Fighter 6, or yeah, from the events of Street Fighter 5 to Street Fighter 6, something must have happened, right? So I'm excited to see what happened. Why does he have that garb now? Why does he have that over the shoulder thing? So I'm gonna put Ryu in the, I'll put him in the, hurry up and release the trailer. Actually, I'll put him here. I'll put him in the OK, I See You. I might change things up later, but okay. So Zangief, he looks different now. He's got the pants on. Yeah, he's sick. He's cool. I like him. You know, again, I'm not a big Zangief guy or main, or never really use him because charge characters. Excuse me. But yeah, he looks pretty interesting in that regard. I'll put him in the interesting area. All right, so I got them all in. I got them all in. Okay, let's go over this real quick here. Let's see who should stay. These three definitely stay in the top. Definitely. In fact, I'll put Ken here. I'm like, what? Hold on. I'll put Ken number 1. He's the. There you go. He's the number 1 reason why I want this game to come out. I need to see what he's about, and I'm sure every list out there on YouTube has the same kind of thing. Because Ken is he's one of the poster boys of Street Fighter, and for him to look this different drastically, I need to know why. Cammy can stay right there. She's second reason why. Juri is awesome. Leave them there. Now for the second section here. Yeah, they look pretty good. We'll put Rashid here, because we already seen Luke and stuff. In fact, all the characters we already seen trailers for can go back, like Chun Li and them. Chun Li could go there. Who would I want to see the most? Oh, Rashid for sure. Rashid and yeah, that order works for me. That order works for me. Actually, wait. Yeah, these three are like tied. I feel like Luke, Jamie, and Chun Li are like tied, because that's all we have right now for like gameplay footage. It's just of them. You know what I mean? And for the OK, I See You section, let's see. We got Akuma, JP, Mimi, and Ryu. Right away, I'm gonna put Mimi at first, because she's a brand new character. I have no idea. Hold on. Okay, Akuma, get back maybe. I don't know why I want to work. There we go. So Mimi, number 1 for this section. She's a new character, and I really want to see what she's all about. Actually, no, I'm gonna put her up here. I'm gonna put her up here. I really want to see what she's about. She looks cool. She looks sick. Like she's like that deadly beauty kind of thing. I want to see what she's all about. JP. Same reason why I leave JP here in number 1, because he's a new character. I have no idea what he's about. So I want to see him before Akuma, because let's see what he's all about. Akuma, we kind of have a general idea. Shoto, right? Ryu, we've seen a bunch. Like we know he's about. So I'm not too like I could wait to see any more new information on him. You know what I mean? But yeah, those three are good there. In the interesting section, definitely her, number 1. Her design's sick. I feel like she should go up. I'll put put it up here. Reason being because I want to see, like, I have no idea what they're about. Both these two characters, JP and A.K.I. I guess some of the new characters will get some like bias for me because I just want to see what they're about. Like, I'm just curious. Out of sheer curiosity, I want to see what they're about. Alright, and then Dee Jay's good here. Guile's good here. Zangief is okay. I might put him in meh. Not that he's a bad character, but like I just like I'm not in a hurry to be like, oh, what character is he? Zangief's trailer. Nah, you know what I mean? Like I'm okay. Like I'll put him in, like yeah, he'll go here. You know. And the med category is by no means like the characters that suck or anything. It's more so like I'm not as hyped to see them right away. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Guile could stay there because I already seen his stuff. Maybe we'll see more trailer, more gameplay of him. Dee Jay's sick here. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, E.Honda's there, Marisa there. And in the mech category, Blanka could go here, I guess. Dhalsim. So I'm like they look interesting enough, but I'm just not in a hurry to see them. You know what I mean? Hopefully, you guys get what I'm trying to explain here in terms of like the ranking system. But like, meh is just, you know, I could wait to like in terms of like who I want to see in like a trailer or like a gameplay footage. They'd be my last 4, I guess you could say. You know what I mean? But they look cool. All these characters look so sick, and it's actually inspired me to like really double down on my journey to creating characters myself through drawing stuff. But yeah, hopefully you guys like the list. That's it for the video. Yeah, I can't wait for this game to come out. I can't wait. Like all these characters looks absolutely stunning. Like they redesigned all the characters and stuff, and it looks amazing. It looks absolutely sick. So I'm very, very happy with what the characters look so far and stuff like that. And Capcom, if you're listening, bring C Viper back, please. C Viper and Sean. That's all I want, and I'm good. I'm good. That's all I need. You already brought my boy Rashid. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for bringing Rashid back. Obviously, to bring Ken and Cammy because they're like mainstays, right? And Juri, my crazy sister. They brought Juri back, right? So I'm already content right now. I'm already like good. I just need some dessert. You know what I'm saying? Like I need some dessert, like C Viper and Sean. You know what I'm saying? Can y'all do your boy solid and bring C Viper and Sean back? They'd be so good in this game. Like I feel like they fit this whole like tone of the game too, especially Sean. But that's my opinions of the roster so far, of the leaked list, and I think it's great. I think it's absolutely amazing. You know what I mean? Like all these characters look sick, and you know I actually can't wait for this game. I'm just looking at the thing. I'm just trying to see if there's any last minute decision I can make to bring one character up. Yeah, no, I think these characters are sick, and I just can't wait to see the next trailer coming out, you know, in the future. Anyways, that's the video. Thank you so much for staying to the end of me just, you know, going through all this stuff. And please like, share, subscribe, all that crazy stuff. And like I always say, never ever stop building meter. I'm out.